Hi, good morning, children. Let us study a very interesting lesson, the town mouse and the country mouse. Introduction, some questions are given there. Okay, before that, look at these pictures and answer the questions that follow. And look at those pictures given there. So what is the difference between the two pictures given there? First one, a scene in a village, whereas the other one in a city or in a town. Okay, so what is the difference you have to find out? Write the difference you notice between the things you see in two pictures. Try to answer in one or two sentences. Where would you like to live? In a town or in a village? Where would you like to live? Whether you would like to live in a village or in a town? Answer your own. Okay, make your own sentences. Why do you like to live in a village? Why do you like to live in a city? Okay, where do you think life is peaceful? Is the life in the city is peaceful or the life in the village, and why? Do animals feel the same like you? Of course. So the difference between a village and the town, that is what we see in this story. So in the village there is no pollution, the air is pure, there is no water pollution, no sound pollution, everything is calm and quiet, people live happily there. In the city, though big buildings are there, traffic is always there, congested traffic. Traffic is movements of vehicles, car, bus, lorry, and deafening sound, pollution, smoke. Is it also? And bad smell from the gutters, all kinds of pollution, water pollution, air pollution, sound pollution, all these things you live in a congested situation in a city. Whereas you breathe fresh air, etc. and etc. Many benefits are there if you live in a village. So let us see the story. Okay, the town mouse and the country mouse. A letter. Kitchen cupboard. A mouse living in a kitchen cupboard. You may have seen small mouse living in some holes in your kitchen. Okay. Nowadays, concrete buildings, there is no possibility, but still there can be no small mouse can reside. A kitchen cupboard, that is his house. He stays there, he lives there. It is his house. Mouse town. Imaginary story. Mouse town. 11th March 2021, you can imagine. See how that address is being made. How to write a letter. Left side salutation, dear cousin. That is from the margin. Okay, now, not from the line, the middle of the page. From the margin salutation, dear friend, dear cousin, dear brother, dear mother. Yes, dear cousin. See how to write a letter, a small letter. How to write a letter, you see. Suppose you have to apply for a 2 days leave. You write a letter to your class teacher. How do you write? How would you write? What is the method of writing a letter? You can see some examples here. A town mouse is writing a letter to the country mouse. I have been ill. Means not feeling well. You see? With cough and, not cough. And my doctor feels, I need a holiday. Take rest for 1 day. So as I am not feeling well, I am ill, and my doctor advises me. ADVISES. ADVISE means advice noun. ADVISE means verb. So he advises me to take a holiday, a day's holiday. He has asked me to spend a week in the countryside, not 1 day, sorry. 1 week holiday he asked me to take. Yes. My doctor asked me to take rest for 1 week as I am not feeling well. I am ill and my doctor advised me to take rest for 1 week. Okay, in the countryside, he asked me to go away from the city, from the town, and stay calm and quiet in a peaceful atmosphere in the countryside. Countryside means village. Not a village, but village is the correct pronunciation. Okay, pronounce and pronunciation. Okay, how do you pronounce a word? What is the pronunciation of such a word? Pronunciation. So, he asked me to go to village or countryside. May I stay with you? Can I come to you to stay for 1 week? Please give me an early reply. See, how do you conclude a letter? Please give me an early reply. Expecting an early reply. Okay now? Yes, please give me an early reply. Okay. With warm regards. Yes. Winding up. Conclusion. With warm regards. Yours affectionately. Yours lovingly. Town Mouse. See, just to see how that letter is framed. Small letter. Okay. To whom it is addressed. It's addressed on the envelope. Country Mouse, mouse hole, mouse country. It's all imaginary, but you can find how it is to be written. What is the method of writing a letter? You should know the method of writing a letter. Okay, just to see that. Our story begins. Receiving an invitation from the Country Mouse. Who received an invitation? The town mouse received an invitation from the country mouse. The town mouse packed his bikes, everything packed, arranged, and caught the next train. He went by train. I come by bus, by train, by bike, but I come on foot. Never say by walking. He received an invitation. Who received it? The town mouse received an invitation from the country mouse. So, receiving an invitation, the town mouse packed his bikes and caught the next train to the countryside. He went by the next train to the countryside. Once again, read. What is that? Receiving an invitation. Who received whom? The country mouse invited, town mouse. So, receiving an invitation. Invitation. Okay now? Invitation letter. So, from whom? The country mouse. The town mouse packed his things and caught the next train to the countryside. So, he is going to the countryside to take 1 week's rest as he was ill. And the doctor advised him to take rest for 1 week. Remember who went to where? The town mouse went to the countryside, receiving an invitation from the country mouse. Why he went? Because he was ill. And the doctor advised him to take rest for 1 week. Is it clear to you? The doctor advised him to take rest for 1 week. I say slowly. The doctor advised the town mouse to take rest for 1 week. So he started for a countryside because he received an invitation from whom? From the country mouse. The day was bright. Yes, no clouds, no shadow, no rain. The day was bright and sunny, having the light of the sun, means rays of the sun. So sunny day, that means the sun shining so bright. And soon the town mouse began to feel hot in the train. So he is not used to traveling in a train. Okay, na? So he began feeling hot because he lives in a comfortable, luxurious house where AC will be there. No, luxurious house he lives. Where does he live? Cupboard. Okay, na? In a cupboard in a rich family he lives. So everything in that house is his. Whether it belongs to him is different thing. No, he does not ask permission of the house owner. Sir, can I take this apple? Does he ask? No. So everything in that house is his. It belongs to him. He feels like that. So in the train he felt very hot. Okay. I wish there was an air conditioned coach. His house is AC, air conditioned. Okay. No AC, no train. Say, AC coach is there. I mean, third AC, second AC, first AC, different types of ACs are there. But he was not traveling in an AC coach. I wish there was an AC coach, air conditioned coach. He said to himself, what is this? No AC, it is hot. Oh, in the hot. I feel very uncomfortable here. Who felt like that? The town mouse felt uncomfortable because it was very hot inside the train. Why he felt uncomfortable? Because it was very hot inside the train. So he wished there should be an AC or AC coach. Is it clear to you? I hope it is clear. Is it not so? Yes, he got the next train and it was too hot and he felt very uncomfortable because there was no AC and it was too hot. Okay. However, there was nothing he could do about it. He could not help it now. What can he do? A mouse or human? People also can't do anything because it is arranged by somebody else, the authorities, the railway department. It is not by the travelers. Okay. A AC coach. Okay. So he grumbled to himself. Grumble means murmuring, complaining about something. Murmuring. Okay. When you are not feeling okay and you don't want to speak it openly, you will murmur it now. Suppose you are getting angry with the teacher, teacher is scolding you or punishing you for not getting marks, and you will sit down and murmur yourself. Is it not so? Never do that, please. Okay. So he began mumbling or murmuring to himself while the train chugged slowly into the country. Chugged means move slowly, making some sound, engine sound. Chuck. Is it not so? Train slowly. So slowly moving. With the engine making some sound also. Have you noticed the movement of the train and the engine movement and the sound that is made? Yes, began slowly. First is so it speed getting better and better. Speed it becomes more speedy and it moves hundreds of kilometers in an hour. Okay. The train chugged slowly into the country. The country mouse was waiting at the station. Railway station. Who was waiting? The country mouse was waiting at the railway station to receive the town mouse. Our story? The town mouse is visiting the country mouse. Oh, cousin, hi! The town mouse said as soon as he got off the train. As soon as he came out from the train, he said, hi! The train was dreadful. Terrible. Dreadful means fearful. Dreadful. Terrible. Fearful. Horrible. What a tram. It was too hot. No AC. I feel terribly hot and thirsty. Hot, terribly hot and thirsty also. Thirsty. Daham. Isn't it so? I feel very thirsty. I want to drink something. Too hot it is. I hope you have something ice cold for me. I am your host. Is not so? Sorry. I am your guest. You are the host. So if you go to your friend's house, your friend is the host and you are the guest. Okay, na? Guest and host, H-O-S-T. So guest should give. The host should give all things required for the guest. Okay, na? Whatever is required. So I think that you have brought for me something to drink, something ice cold. Ice cubes will be put now. Suppose fridge is there. Fridge will be all rich families, rich houses. Fridge will be there, or cooler will be there. Many things will be there now. Okay now. Yes, freezer will be there. So ice cubes you will put in that water or anything, a juice or something. So it will be so cold. I hope or I think I hope you have something ice cold for me to drink at home. As soon as we reach home, I think you would give me something to drink, some juice, cool drinks with ice cubes in it. So cold. Is it not so? Is it ready? Well, I have some water. No. The only thing I can offer you is water. Good water, fresh water, manjaniru. Okay. I cannot offer you ice cold water or anything of that. No fridge. no cooler, nothing of that sort. Okay, yes. But again, look around for some coconut water if you like. But again, look around, not there with me. I can search for. Okay, now. So if you want to drink something cold, I can try to get. I can look around. I don't have it with me. I can look around. I can search for. I can try to find some coconut water. Very nice to drink, Very nice coconut water. Is it so? Okay. So I would try to get for you some coconut water if you want. So I have no, fridge or freezer or air coolers or ACs where I live. So I can give you at the most some coconut water. Okay, coconut water. You are shocked. What do you say? Only coconut water? Asked almost in horror. He was terrified. He was shocked. He was horrified. He was surprised. He was bewildered. He was thunderstruck and wonderstruck. Me shocked. Okay, now what do you say? Only coconut water? Don't you have any orange juice or lemonade? Apple juice, orange juice, is it? Grapes juice, mango juice, nothing. Fruit juice not there. What is this? I am afraid not. I am afraid not. I am afraid it is not there. See, mother word afraid. It is not fear. Means I am sorry. Suppose if I may not be able to reach, tomorrow at 10 o'clock, the expected time, I may say, I am afraid I may be late by half an hour. It's not fear, but I am sorry to inform you that I might come late. So, afraid is used in the sense showing inability. Able, I was not able. Inability, not able to. So I am afraid not. I am afraid it is not available there. Mark that word afraid and right there showing inability. Right there showing what? Inability, not fear. There can be questions like this. It shows the options. It shows ability, inability, possibility, permission. Many options will be given there. So very often you will make mistake because the word afraid shows for fear. It can be options can be showing fear, showing happiness, showing inability, showing ability. So it shows inability. It is not at all fear. So I am afraid not. I am afraid it is not there. What is there? No ice cube, no cold water, only coconut water. Maximum I can get. I don't have it there. Replied his cousin. But I found a very nice piece of wood today. Root or some plants that they eat in the countryside. Any plants that you cultivate, this mouse will come and start eating. You know so. Night they will come, they will dig, they will take the roots, they will eat. Okay now? Yes. And a tender bit of sugar cane, a piece of a sugar cane also we can give. You know what is sugar cane? Okay now? That is what we eat in the countryside. Not cakes or fruits or that kind of things. Not there. Okay now? I am sure you will enjoy that. No doubt. It is very nice to eat. I am sure you will enjoy it. You will like it. I am sure. Root, sugarcane, what do you say? The owl mouse exclaimed. He got a surprise. But I don't eat raw food like that. How can you eat roots without boiling or preparing or making it a curry or a special food item? No boiling, no preparing. But owl mouse eats only those prepared things that is in the fridge, freezer or shelf, okay, or cupboard. It is stored there. Fruits and other things, no. So costly items, he will come and start eating from one side, munching and eating little by little. Small mouse, he will eat. Audience won't see it. He will hide and come. And night he will come and eat his stomach food and he will go. Okay, now. If nobody sees, he is lucky, he is happy, he can continue there. Okay now? But I don't eat raw food like that. The country mouse said, this is what we eat in the country. We live in a countryside, we eat in this way. So I am afraid you too have to eat this. If you want to be in the countryside, you have to eat this raw food like roots or sugar cane, small piece of sugar cane. That is what we eat, and you have to eat that also. You too have to eat that. You cannot get anything other than that. No cake, no fruits available, nothing. Only some roots or some sugar cane or something like that. Okay, try it. It's not bad. You try it. You have not eaten, no. You once try it. See, once try it. It is not bad. Not bad at all. Good actually. Very good. Tasty, sweety. Oh, very good. You try once. The town mouse did not enjoy his dinner at all. He did not like roots, sugar cane. What is this? He nibbled at the root and the sugar cane and then said he wanted to sleep. Nibble means take a small bite, and then they will make a munching, small bite, not open the mouth and eating the full. Mouse generally will come and start eating, munching and eating. You know so. His tooth will be there, slowly eating. Okay, na? So he nibbled, take a small bite at the end of it. Root given he gave and just little he ate. Okay. Then he said, I want to sleep. What is this? I don't want to eat this. I want to sleep, he said. The country mouse showed a corner in the mouse hole and said, he has a hole. His house is a hole. Countryside. Okay, now? And in a shelf or a cupboard. So he lives in a hole. Okay, now? So he showed, you can sleep here. There you are. You can sleep there. Dear friend, here you can sleep. Okay. On the ground, what do you say? How will you sleep on the ground? Asked almost. Do we have to sleep on the ground? Yes. The country mouse said, yes. This is how we sleep in the country, in the village. So this is how we sleep. We sleep in the hole, on the floor, on the ground. The cousin answered, as the town mouse lay down on the hard, cold ground. Simply a hole, hard, this is surface, no bed, no cupboard, hard and cold hole on the ground. As if he suddenly thought of something. Cousin, he called out, yes, what's it? The country mouse answered, why is it so quiet here? It is a surprise for him that everything is silent. Complete silence. Complete silence, no sound. Why is it so quiet? QIET, QIET means silence. So QIET means completely. It is quite possible. Okay, na? Completely it is possible. Okay. QIT and QIET. Keep quiet. Keep silent, no? So keep silence. Okay, na? Yes. Be silent. So keep quiet. Say in such a way. Keep quiet. It is quite possible. QIT has only one syllable. Syllable. So you pronounce syllables, not letters or words. Okay, na? Yes. That is the smallest unit in pronunciation. Syllable. The smallest unit in pronunciation is syllable. The word syllable has got 3 syllables. Syllable. We'll discuss at the end of the lesson in a separate video. Okay, na? Yes, anyhow. So, why is it so quiet here? Means quite silent. Everything is silent there. Okay. Where is that? Yes. Okay. Where are all the cars and lorries? In the town, there will be so many vehicles, car, lorry, bus running here and there, hurry, sound and noise. Where are the radios and televisions? People will be putting on all the music system, radio, television. Now radio not there. A TV set. Music boxes will be there with all the bass sound and tum sound will be there. Deafening sound. Okay. Home theater will be there. The sound will be everywhere in the house. Where are all the lights? Always lights will be put on during the day and night. Inside the house, outside the house. They don't care about electricity bill also. Whereas people now, they will simply put on. There is no question of putting off. Okay. This is how it is in the country. Yes. His cousin replied, it is always quiet in the country. In the countryside, everything is calm and quiet. Sometimes it is quieter than today. Sometimes it is more quieter. Quieter. Okay, now. comparative degree. So it is more quiet than today. My grandfather says our village is the quietest among all the villages in our district. Yes. So our village is the quietest of all villages in the district. Oh, is it? The country is a strange place, says the town mouse. This area, this country, this village is a very strange place, said the town mouse. But said to himself, I don't think I like this place. He said, but somehow I cannot like this place, this countryside, complete silence. People have to sleep on the floor, on the ground, no bed to sleep in, etc. etc. Next morning, the town mouse found that there was no breakfast ready. In the town, in his house, morning everything will be ready. He needs to go and eat, that's all. Servants would be there, they prepare everything early in the morning, they would get up in the morning. When the house owner, landlady or comes, everything will be ready. The mouse also will go and steal some of it and eat. Okay, now? No breakfast, what is this? No breakfast ready. His cousin told him that they had to go to the nearby farm to search for food. Nothing is ready here in my hole, in my house. So we should go to the next farm. A paddy field, wheat field, many fields are there. Farm is there, cultivation is there. Go and search for something, find it and eat it. That's all. As long as cultivation is there, there will be no shortage of food. Go to the farm and find out what is most suitable. Dig some part of it, find a root of it, slowly dig it and find it out, start eating. That's all. Okay. No disturbance. Who comes on the farm? Nobody would be there because acres and acres will be there. Cultivation, many kinds of cultivation. Roots will be so sweet to eat. Just go and eat. Complete silence also. Okay, now. So you should go to the farm and find something to eat. Okay. His cousin told him that they had to go to a nearby farm to search for food. In search of food, we must go and find. We are sure to find something there. He said. No doubt, we are sure. Surely, certainly we can find something there. A nice piece of root or a tender bit of sugar cane. Something you would get. Some roots, some sugar cane, something would be there. Don't worry, you would find something. Let us go. The town mouse had enough. Oh, enough is enough, means no more. Enough is enough is what? No need. Your countryside, your roots, your sugar, you eat. I don't want. I can go back to my place, my house, cupboard. There are so many things are there. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. Everything is there. I just go and eat. That's all. My life is so luxurious there. What a life is yours, illiterate fellow, country fellow. No good food, no cool drinks, nothing. AC not there. What a life is this? Yes, he had enough means he wants no more. Enough is enough. Thank you, cousin, he said. But I think I will catch the next train home. I am going by next train. I have suddenly remembered that I have forgotten something. He tells a lie, telling that suddenly remembered that I have forgotten something, so I must go. I must hurry because I have forgotten something. He said he forgot something and he wanted to escape from the countryside to go back to his house. I mean, in the cupboard in the town. Okay. Where is it? So he left for the town. A few days later, means after a few days, the country mouse wrote to his cousin, the town mouse. Here is the letter. So after some time, the village mouse, country mouse thought that I would go and visit my town mouse. Here comes the letter. Mouse hole. Mouse country, 22nd March 2012 or 2021 you can take. The old textbook. Okay. My dear cousin, I hope you are well. See how to write a letter to a friend of yours. Dear cousin, dear friend, hope you are well. Hope you are okay. Hope you are alright. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. Hope this letter finds you in good health. Hope you are doing well. Any of those sentences can be taken when you write a letter to your friend. I am worried about you. I would like to visit you and make sure you are alright. Now I am worried about you, how you are doing well or not, how you are doing. I am bothered about you, worried about you. I want to know whether you are okay or not. So I like to visit you and make sure you are all right. All right spelling A L, not ALRIGHT, not ALL. So I hope you are all right. So I want to make a visit to you. With love, your cousin Country Mouse. To Town Mouse, kitchen cupboard, Mouse Town. Aha. Where is the address to the envelope? 2. See? Town Mouse, kitchen cupboard, Mouse Town. So, the Country Mouse wrote a letter to Town Mouse that he would like to visit the Country Mouse in his home. Where is that? Kitchen cupboard. What is the experience of village Country Mouse with the Town Mouse? We will see in the next part in the next video. Okay. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the video number 2 or part 2. Bye.